Here we are for Invincible, the end of season 1 and before the start of season 2. And we have a special, the Adam Eve special, possibly my favorite character on this show, honestly, at this point. I love her and who she is, her energy, her spirit, and what she has to deal with and tolerate, and especially the combination of her home life, the history. I want to dive into her history. And these parents of hers, I don't know, the enabling mom, the abusive dad, it just seems like too much. But how did she come out to be, I think, really pretty well adjusted? I can't figure it out, but we are here to do it. Without further ado, it is time to dive into Adam Eve and figure out what's going on with her. Remember, if you want this episode or any other episode, go to our Patreon. The VIP tier has it all. Chat rooms for every series. You get to help us pick the next series we do. We have album reactions. You get everything unedited. You get it earlier than YouTube. It is a great place to be in, a great community, and a great way to support the channel. We are thankful for that. Adam Eve special is now.
Lizard League! Divide and conquer. We'll find the serum faster if we split up.
No, my son. That's not a tactically sound strategy. The Guardians of the Globe!
Stand down and surrender. Don't let them get away!
I got him.
Come on, Iguana. You better than this. You're not some hired goon.
Nope. I'm sure we're fine. But I called in the reservists just in case.
Really? Don't let him hear you call him that.
Who's the reservist?
She's mine.
War woman! It's gonna...
Just in time.
Omni-Man?
They're gonna bring the facility down on top of us. The engine weren't due for 2 more weeks.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brandyworth. I don't mean to let you down. I know how important this baby is. I'm not gonna make it, am I? I can feel it.
Oh, no.
Take care of my baby. Promise me you will.
Polly, you're gonna be fine. Erickson, there was an attack. I'm getting Polly somewhere safe.
Bring my specimen back.
She's in labor. We're headed for the Valley Hospital.
That child is too valuable to leave her birth in the hands of civilian doctors. We have a hospital.
The child about to be born is unique in every conceivable way. You must be ready for any unexpected...
Oh my gosh. Ah.
Maternity, where?
3rd floor.
Erickson.
No. What have you done? Where's the specimen?
It's nobody's fault. Bad things just...
Oh, these are her parents, aren't they? Like Earth parents? Crying like they lost their baby. They were there to have a baby and lost their baby. And did that doctor go in and get Adam Eve out and switch? I wonder if he ended up giving them her so she could survive.
We all thought she was gone, but she came back to us.
What?
She came back. All on her own. We don't know how, but she did. Your daughter is a fighter.
Our Samantha Eve Wilkins.
Samantha Eve.
You've got this girl's witch's spell.
Just a sweet girl with mom and dad. Everything's perfect. How did it end up where it did, where dad was such a you-know-what?
Sam sure loves her Legos, huh?
It's the only thing she'll play with.
It's like cells and
Thanks, Zach.
neutrons
We'll
and
be back by
neurons
10.
or whatever.
You have our number if you need anything.
Don't worry, Mrs. Wilkins. We'll be fine.
Periodic table. She's doing it, I think, on the ground.
You like chemistry, Sam? Then any idea why mercury's a liquid at room temperature when it's surrounded by solids?
Valence electrons.
Huh?
Mercury's 6s valence subshell has 2 electrons.
Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins, your daughter's a freaking genius. No, seriously, look at this. Sam's been making molecules for me. Check it out. That's baking soda. This one is glucose. And believe it or not, that's magnesium.
Maybe Zach's right. It would explain a lot.
He's 16. For all we know, he made it all up.
Gosh, look at him just destroying things.
There are special schools.
He was so sweet with her, and now all of a sudden, what happened with his attitude? Like,
What's the name of that school for weirdos?
oh my gosh. How did it go from like playing to this with him? What is that?
Now concentrate on maintaining your form.
Why you still bother with these failures is beyond me. He can barely keep his skin on his bones.
Phase 2's abilities are still impressive.
I don't want impressive. I want the ability to change reality. I want death on command. I want powerful beyond measure.
We're making progress.
You're making failures. And if I don't see something different soon, you on the tube next.
Oh, he's got to fill up with liquid?
I guess you know I'm the weirdo that lives across the street from you.
Hate
That's
this.
what my mom said. I'm Belle, the even weirder weirdo who lives across the street from you.
Oh,
My parents think I'm a weirdo too. They just want a normal kid who does her piano lessons and gets straight A's and stuff.
It's their fault. They put you in a special school for special kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guaranteed weirdo-making move.
Yeah, but all the kids there are so boring.
why can't people see children's potential? Like, I want to see the potential of who they can become, not weirdness or normalness. Like, who's deciding what's normal anymore? Otherwise, we're all weird. Like, come on. Wish people could understand, especially with children, it's very hard to see what they're capable of versus the normal upbringing and social development. Some children are super bright. They don't socially click with children the way others do. So they could be 4 years old and kind of relate more to a 9-year-old in terms of intelligence. There takes some adapting. You got to learn how to deal with that.
Astronauts, I want to do something that matters. Hey, I'm serious.
I know. That's why it's so funny.
When your mother says come home, you come home. You got homework to do if you want to get your grades up.
My grades are great.
There's other subjects than science.
Everything else is lame and boring. They're just a bunch of freaks.
They're freaks? Look at yourself. Isn't that why you belong there?
Oh, it's as bad as it gets. I've dealt with too many dads, harp on dads for a second, just like this, where I have to sit in front of them and say, let me just tell you how she ends up the way that she is. Because your influence as a father has a direct impact on her self-worth, her value, whether or not she thinks she's worth it and going to make it in this world. Priceless, precious, all of it. You've crushed everything. The mom knows she's just too weak to be able to stand up and say, get your act straight or you're out of here, boss. Like, we're not doing this. That's not going to happen with this girl. But it's like when he feels inferior or insecure and doesn't know what to do, he overpowers and tries to control her. She's not going to put up with it.
Oh my gosh. Change back, change back,
Oh no. Magic. Turned it into a pizza. Burger. Mm-hmm. She's like, man, a juicy burger. Love it. Is it real?
Dare. It's President Val.
Sam, I'm serious. How are you doing this?
You know how I used to say I could, like, see molecules and stuff?
Yeah, weirdo.
Well, I can also change them around.
Stop it.
It lets you.
Stop! Stop! I said stop!
Sorry, I just thought it was fun.
It's
Kinda
not.
scary.
Okay, it's freaking scary.
She's discovering who she is, and before she sees herself as a freak and a weirdo, and she finds these powers, and it's a chance to like be somebody. I have something other people don't have, so maybe I'm special. Not everybody else is going to take it that way, but that's her trying to find her identity.
Val!
You're asking me if I'm okay, but I before you
Little flash. She'll even do that right at school. That's a sweet song.
Remember to write a thank you note to Aunt Penny.
He kind of looks like Omni-Man.
I wish you were a puppy.
Why doesn't it work?
Wish I had a puppy. Cool. Cool.
He took the
Air surfing.
This is fucked up. Why are you stealing dogs?
Because no one gives a shit about dogs and they pay for them down at the lab. You need the money or not?
I guess. Just seems kind of mean.
Spay and neuter your pets, man. Not our fault there's too many.
Hey.
Ah, what the hell?
Dude, I think it's a Powerpuff Girl.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Both of you shut up. What are you doing? I can do that. Imagine what I can do to those dumb masks you're wearing.
Ah! There's steel.
What now? I just want to talk about where you came from, where your powers came from. Adam and Betsy Wilkins are not your real parents.
I'm
What a wake-up
adopted?
call.
Man, that would explain a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Dr. Elias Brandyworth. I was the assistant director of the Pentagon's Department of Superhuman Research. I hid you with your parents when I realized I couldn't trust the people I worked with, and how cruel your life with them would be.
Then why come find me now?
Because of your powers. The military thinks you're dead. If they discover you're not, they'll come for you. You have to go. It's not safe. Do not use your powers. Go!
Oh, wow.
Snuck out.
Why would you do that? I was worried sick.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
First you got expelled, and now this.
I said I was sorry.
I love you, Samantha. I do, but I wish you'd try harder sometimes.
She's trying to be herself. So misunderstood. It's It's like he tells her, you know, don't use your powers. Like, don't use them. And she's out there practicing them. But it's the only way she really feels like herself. Do you ever get that in life? Like, sometimes when you feel like most yourself, other people might not think it's normal or that's okay. Like, that's what we have to figure out. How can we most authentically be us and not worry so much about what other people think all the time?
Old man, white hair, grubby clothes. Have you seen him?
Are you sure he isn't here?
Oh, yes. I looked twice. He's not here.
Get out of my way, kid.
Sure, once you give that all back, and sit down nicely and wait for the police.
The name's Kill Cannon, not gets beat up by little girls, Cannon.
Whoa.
You're gonna regret that.
Like her shield.
Jerk.
Samantha.
I'm a freaking badass.
Not quite what I mean. When I heard the fighting, I was afraid you might be using your powers. What, you don't even take a day off on your birthday?
How do you know it's my
Her birthday?
My parents didn't even remember.
Oh,
I
no.
was there, you know. I didn't know your father.
Okay, then, my mom. Was she your science partner or something? Is that where I got my smarts?
Yes, that's exactly it. She was a valued colleague. She volunteered her pregnancy for an experimental procedure. She begged me to make sure you had a life, that you didn't grow up in a lab alone. That was when I first realized you weren't just an experiment or a weapon.
We'll pick this up later.
If you keep doing this, they're going to find you.
I'm wearing a mask. I'm using a fake name. I'm apparently a government-designed superweapon. I'll be fine.
Oh, he's releasing all the people in the tube.
Fall back and, form a perimeter.
So did he release them to create an accident so that they would lure her in so that they could get her?
Get off of me!
She's dying. It's hard for us. We're not perfect, like you.
Who are you?
You don't know? I have to speak for our siblings. They've never been out of their tanks long enough to learn to talk.
Okay, so you're less good versions of me. Then this should be easy.
Oh no. Wow. It just healed up.
I don't even want to do this.
Then die already!
So much mess. this intensity, man. And on top of that, I think she's realizing maybe I bit off more than I can chew. Like, I love these superpowers and I think I've got a lot to offer and I'm a freaking awesome kind of thing. But this is like the real world. This is grown-up land and they're not playing around. They're trying to take you out.
Brandyworth. He's not our family. We're the best they could make without him. They talk about us like we're not there. Not real. Don't matter. All we hear is how perfect you are. And how perfect we aren't.
Whoa.
Actually like this monster? Good.
No! They can change into things, alter their bodies. I can't do any of that.
They wanted you to be a perfect weapon, but even I have a conscience.
Oh, she's catching him?
Help him!
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Samantha! We have to... Samantha!
Oh, no.
Brandyworth. What a treat. Didn't think you'd crawl out from under your rock as well.
Just let her go.
Well, you are back, Dr. Brandyworth. And you will make me more weapons like her.
Hey, let him go, and I'll stay.
The man who tore you from your mother's womb, and you want to save him?
Not him.
I told you those restraints were theoretical.
Go on. Do something else you'll regret.
Who is that?
Is that her
Where do
mom?
you think all your brothers and sisters came from?
Oh, wow. It's her mom?
Oh, that's...
Good old mom.
Oh, they kept her going?
Alive!
Oh, wow.
Do something!
Damn it! That was an accident.
You murdered my whole family.
Everybody. Everybody. Eve.
Calm down.
You murdered my
Oh, no.
whole family! I could rearrange your cells to
Oh,
make
this
you
has
whole
launched
people
her.
from the monsters you are. You ruined my life. Took everything from me. Killed people I didn't even know I loved.
Where am I?
Doesn't remember. Took her mask off. So lonely. Like, she has nobody now. Not these parents she thought were her parents. Not her actual mom. Not the guy who helped her stay alive.
And where have you been?
Adam, wait.
Don't stick up for her. She's late for her own birth.
Oh, it's her birthday. She's late. Nothing about, we're worried about you. We're glad you're okay. Are you ready to celebrate? Parents can be upset, and it happens. Parents get upset, but he doesn't quit is his problem.
You eat my cake?
How dare you?
This is terrible.
I need to go.
This guy's the end of the line for me, man.
Go where?
I think he cares somehow, but
like
he
it or
just
not,
control
we're
freak.
the only family you've got.
Broken. Oh, wow. She put all of them in there. In their perfect form.
Only one I've got.
That's pretty sweet. Only one I've got. I think she knows her mom loves her. Just her mom's helpless and enable her, and she can't stand up to dad.
It's all going to be over.
But her mom does love her there.
Promise.
And they see her as her child, right? Where was Mark Grayson during all of this?
Dad, look, I'm gonna be duct tape man. Like, even if I don't get powers, I could just tie people up with duct tape. You can do anything with duct tape.
He's just
that boy is
trying.
never getting his powers, is he?
Don't ask me. You're the superhero space alien.
Back when it was sweet.
We'll love him just as much.
Yeah. Not
Finish
dad, though.
Vibe, untape the boy.
Look at that anger. Like she was ready to he was ready to take her out. The Viltrumite in him took over. Wow. Hates that about himself. Oh my goodness. What an episode. I cannot believe how cool it is to see behind the scenes of Eve's life, upbringing, the history behind her family. Mark, with dad there, you see that Viltrumite in him. The humanness in him is how can I be so mean and hateful? And the Viltrumite in him is she's just such a pathetic piece of human. I want to just take her out. And he's got no feeling. So he's bouncing back and forth in that. And then Eve, it's she has nowhere to belong. It's no wonder she does so well and adapts with Mark, whatever, if he's going to date Amber, whatever. But she attaches to him and has feelings for him. But she doesn't. She has attachment issues because there's nowhere she belongs or fits. So she's kind of on a world on her own. She went to that tree fort thing way far away. That's kind of that piece of escape for her to be in her own world. And it explains a lot. I love Eve, though. I think she's got so much potential. And I think if she can learn how to attach and she can learn how to know that she can learn that people do care. And there are people in this world that will be here for you and won't treat you like your dad does and won't enable like your mom does and will cherish you and honor you. She'll have the exact life she needs. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom break it down. Some Invincible. If you want help, check the links and leave your comments. But join us on Patreon, the VIP tier. That's where all the action's at. Chat rooms, everything else. Thanks for the support. And mental health matters. Don't forget it. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.